escort of military plane after a field trip all day long on this Friday that was touted by the Thai government and by the Thai army as a fact-proving mission that led over 2 dozens of delegates from defense attachés and diplomats from 2 dozens of countries, and also many of our colleagues from the international media that have then descended to Ubon Ratchathani and Sisaket, 2 of few provinces bordering to Cambodia that have been witnessing the scenes of these clashes, and they have taken us to many different locations where they were showing us that the civilian places that have been hit by rockets were the result of, in their words, Cambodian aggression. And we also went to a refugee center there, also to show the impact on the civilian population there. And this was all in a part to basically get ahead of the narrative, to set their story straight, to give their point of view, and also to counter the narrative that came from Cambodia in the past couple of days, even though the weapons have fallen silent in the couple of days since we had the ceasefire. But the war of words, the battle over the sovereign narrative, still continues.
First official tour by the Cambodian authorities was on Wednesday. That was organized for defense attachés. And as you've heard Saksit say earlier, on the Thai side, they couched it as a fact-proofing mission. On the Cambodian side, it appears similar objectives were made on this side, because the defense attachés were brought to Preah Vihear border crossing, and it was there that the Cambodian authorities, the Cambodian soldiers, had accused Thailand of encroaching into that area, giving 2 examples of how Thailand had breached the ceasefire, including one case of capturing 20 Cambodian soldiers. So that was something that happened on Wednesday, that tour. Earlier today, the tour was for ambassadors. They visited areas in Oddar Meanchey, including a destroyed monastery and a school nearby. I stayed on after they left. I independently spoke to people around that area. In the monastery, a monk told me that they were just 2 kilometers away from the fighting on July 24th, when shelling destroyed not only the property and the monastery, but also killed 1 person. Just down the road was a school, and that school accommodates to 200 children whose age ranges from 3 to 15 years old. There were no casualties because the teacher told me that on the day of the bombing, of the shelling, it so happened that it is their once-a-month staff meeting, so students didn't have to come to school, and the meeting was not held on the school compound. Now, the school was affected by the shelling. The roof was destroyed, parts of the schools were damaged, and I was also told by the teacher that since late May, when tensions first surfaced between Cambodia and Thailand, the teachers have built bunkers for the children, and even though the kids never had to use the bunker for real, they've gone through several rounds of emergency drills.